The Ten Commandments. Cecil B. DeMille's blockbuster about Moses remains a perennial favorite. Featuring groundbreaking special effects, an all-star cast, and Elmer Bernstein's epic score, it's one of cinema's biggest moneymakers. Its annual TV broadcast has become an Easter tradition. Samson and Delilah. Cecil B. DeMille's take on the biblical strongman stars Victor Mature and Hedy Lamarr. Known for its groundbreaking special effects, particularly the temple destruction scene, the film won 2 Oscars. It blends spectacle with DeMille's trademark mix of violence and sensuality. Quo Vadis. Mervyn LeRoy's adaptation of the 1896 novel was a box office hit, despite casting changes. Starring Robert Taylor and Deborah Kerr, with Peter Ustinov as Nero, it earned 8 Oscar nominations. The film's historical accuracy was praised by its director. The Bible, in the beginning. John Huston directs and stars in this ambitious adaptation of Genesis. Featuring creation, Cain and Abel, Noah's Ark, and more, the film boasts an all-star cast. Though criticized for its length, it was a box office success but continues to divide critics. Ben-Hur. William Wyler's remake of the 1925 silent film was a massive gamble that paid off. Starring Charlton Heston, it features spectacular set pieces, including the famous chariot race. Winning 11 Oscars, it's considered one of the greatest epics in film history. The King of Kings. Cecil B. DeMille's silent epic about Jesus Christ, starring H.B. Warner, set the standard for biblical films. It balanced reverence with DeMille's flair for spectacle, including a scantily clad Mary Magdalene. The film was a critical and commercial success. Barabbas. Richard Fleischer's underappreciated epic focuses on the man freed instead of Jesus. Anthony Quinn stars in this complex portrayal of guilt and redemption. Despite a strong cast and positive reviews, the film struggled at the U.S. box office. The Greatest Story Ever Told. Despite its all-star cast and acclaimed director George Stevens, this epic life of Christ fell short of expectations. Criticized for its slow pace and distracting cameos, it underperformed at the box office. However, it garnered 5 Oscar nominations and remains a divisive classic. The Robe. This adaptation of Lloyd C. Douglas's novel was the first film shot in CinemaScope. Starring Richard Burton and Gene Simmons, it was a huge box office success. While initial reviews were positive, modern critics are less impressed, except for Victor Mature's performance. King of Kings. Nicholas Ray's unconventional take on Jesus' life stars Jeffrey Hunter, dubbed "I Was a Teenage Jesus" by some critics. The film features Orson Welles' narration and a Golden Globe-nominated score. It's now seen as a unique, if flawed, biblical epic.